All right. So tonight I'm gonna go back to the the 1994 Busch National season. I'm on race 13, which is at Myrtle Beach. So a quick look at the points here. Last race was Dover, and I am now sitting in third. I have 2 wins, 3 top 5s, 8 top 10s, 1 pole. I've led 113 laps. I'm 106 points behind Chad Little, and Chad Little now has a 100-point lead on Bobby Dotter. So Chad Little's pulling away a little bit, and he just got his first win. I'm not sure if it was Charlotte or Dover, but he just got his first win of the season. All right, so tonight is Myrtle Beach, 250 laps. I love this racetrack. This is the Project Short Track version, based on Myrtle Beach in 2019, I think. But the track looks fantastic. All right, 250 laps, 94. There were 34 cars in this race. I'm doing 97% realistic, all boxes checked. Yeah, the track just looks incredible. And it races great too. The only issue I've run into sometimes is it seems like sometimes the fast lane is the high lane, and then the slow lane is the low lane. And then the fast cars will jump into the slow lane to try and pass a slow car who's now in the fast lane, and they kind of cancel each other out, and 2 cars can get kind of stuck side by side. And they'll just keep going around and around and around, and they just can't sort it out, and so then the rest of the field starts to get packed up behind them. Hopefully that won't happen too much, but it may be an issue during the race. Let's see, so this is my setup. This is based off the Evergreen PWF setup, and then I made a few changes to it. All right, I'm going right into qualifying.
Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. There's the checkered flag.
All right, I'm going to guess that's about 25th. 17th. Okay, that's a little better than I've been doing. And I like that it's on the inside line. It's a lot easier to race on the inside line. It's just some of the AI will get a really good run coming off turn 2. So sometimes the outside line ends up being the faster line, but up here, I mean, it'll get sorted out eventually. It's just on like restarts when cars can get kind of stuck side by side, or when we get around and start lapping, then 2 lap cars will get side by side and everyone kind of gets bunched up behind them, waiting for them to sort it out. All right, I'm not really sure how this race is going to go. Just hoping keep the car in one piece. There is a couple tricky spots on the back straightaway where if you get a little sideways coming off turn 2, you can hit the end of this wall, and that pretty much ends the race. Same thing going into turn 3. If you end up spinning on the backstretch, you can hit the end of the pit wall, and that just destroys the car. I think I'll do okay, but I feel like I'm kind of going into this one blind. I'm not really sure how this is going to play out, but hopefully it goes okay. Oh, I should... Yeah, let's see where my pit stall is. Okay, good. It's on the straight part.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Yeah, 3,500 is pretty good.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
See this wall right here, that wall can be deadly right there. And same thing with this wall here.
Outside. Clear.
Those two walls can be pretty dangerous.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Alright, so I'm all the way I hate pitting on these curves, so... Alright, there's a little break in the pit lane, or in the pit stalls, and then I'm the third one past the break. Let's see that real quick, if I can. Okay, yeah, there's this little break. I'll bet you can drive in there. I should have tried that. I'm the third pit stall past the little break. Alright, now I'm super curious. Let me check this real quick.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Yeah, okay.
You've been disqualified for reckless driving.
Oh, whatever. Nice. This is one thing I love about these Project Short Track tracks is just, I mean, there's no reason to have all this detail in the middle of the track really, but they just put it in there anyway, just for fun, and it looks fantastic.
You're clear of pit lane.
Oh my God, is there a big hole right here? Oh, that's probably the tunnel. If there's a tunnel that takes you under the track to get out of the infield, yeah, I bet you that's what that is. And then you could just kind of cruise around in here. There's the bathrooms.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
The spotter is spazzing out. He doesn't know what's going on. Let's see, can I pull into this hauler? Yeah. Just park it right in the hauler. Yeah, I think that's really cool. Alright. I'm starting 17th. Phil Parsons is going to be behind me. Mike Wallace is starting pretty far back here. He'll be wanting to come up through the field. I may see him eventually. And I'm going to be right behind Jason Keller. And Resendez is right in front of Jason Keller. He'll be a little slower. All right. I think I'm ready.
Drivers, to your cars.
Drivers, start your engines!
hopefully it gets sorted out here pretty quick,
Going
but
green.
we'll see. The AI like to go side by side here, so they may go side by side for a while.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Mike McLaughlin just keeps giving me the boot. I think that's the third time he's hit me. So you look at Stevie Reeves just passes Randy LaJoy on the outside.
Car inside.
Let's see.
Clear. Car inside.
It's coming off turn 2. That outside line just gets a huge run.
Still there. Clear. Inside. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Clear.
Yeah, Stevie Reeves is the slower car, but he had that outside line, and so he got around Randy LaJoy.
outside. Still there. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
See, Randy here in the Fina car should be able to get by Stevie Reeves in the Clabber Girl car, I would think. But he's just, yeah, he's just not really, just kind of stuck in this line right now. Not getting much pressure from Roy Payne behind me, so.
Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear.
Oh, I think I saw a car on pit road.
Outside. Clear outside.
Oh, who's that? Keller? Keller's out.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Pit road is closed. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 34 car.
All right,
The road is now open.
I'm guessing that caution was for Jason Keller. All right, I'm going to get 4 tires here. And I think there's a chance everyone else is going to get 2.
Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 4.
In which case, I'll have much fresher tires than everyone on the restart. And might make it a little easier to pass.
The pace cars in turn 1.
All right.
The pace cars in turn 2. We'll give you 1.5 cans of fuel. The pace cars on the back straight. Go, go, go! The pace cars in turn 3. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 4. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 27 car.
Well, that's Roy Payne. He was right behind me. Okay, yeah, see. Well, let's see where it updates. Okay, there's Mike McLaughlin, 3 cars ahead of me. But there's Shauna Robinson right ahead of him. So I'll bet you Shauna got 2 tires. Mike Garvey got 2 tires up there. Mike McLaughlin, he probably got 4. All right, these guys are going back in. All right, this might be tricky here because you get a car like Shauna Robinson on 2 tires, or no tires. She might have just got gas. Who knows? So she's either on no new tires or 2 tires, and then Mike McLaughlin, I'm betting, is on 4 tires. Same with Larry Pearson, and then Tommy Houston might have 2 or 4, I'm not sure. So you get cars that are slower. If they get in that low lane, or if they get in the high lane, like if Mike McLaughlin tries to pass Shauna Robinson on the low side, they could kind of get stuck where they're just side by side, and then there's really no way to get around them.
Next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 6th car on the outside line.
All right, I'm guessing that caution was for Jason Keller. All right, I'm at 24th. Going green on lap 30.
Pace car's in.
Still way early.
Green, green, green.
Oh, everyone's going high here. What's going on? Oh, okay, Mike Wallace going in the pits. Wow, the car is not turning a whole bunch. I think that's cold tires.
Still there.
Car just not turning like it should.
Clear.
Gotta warm the tires a little bit.
Inside. Still there. Clear. Inside. Still there. Clear.
All right, looks like they're all getting around Shauna pretty easy.
Still there. Still there. Clear.
Did Mike Wallace go on the... everyone went high right on that restart, and it looked like Mike Wallace was down low, but he's still right in front of me, so I don't know if he went in the pits or not.
Outside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. there. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside.
All right, I'm pretty sure that Millicron car I just passed, I'm pretty sure he's on some older tires. Maybe he only got 2. Randy Porter in the 35. I always forget that. Looks like I've lost some time to the leaders, but really not too worried about that. The slower cars behind me are going to be racing side by side, and the leaders aren't going to be able to go anywhere. So eventually, it's almost like as long as I'm not stuck behind 2 cars that are slower than the cars the leaders are behind, then I'll be able to catch up to them. So when they get into lap traffic, I'll make up a lot of time on them. I'm pretty sure.
Car outside.
We'll see. See, Elton Sawyer finally got around Stevie Reeves,
Clear.
and then he just takes off, because Elton Sawyer is a lot faster than Stevie Reeves. So here we got Reeves and Resendez are the slower cars. Reeves in the Clabber Girl car, Resendez in the Lipton car. But Reeves is definitely the slowest. Okay, Resendez is stuck in the high line. Let's see if Mike Wallace can get around him. No. Well, Mike Wallace is going to try it again.
Clear.
But Elton Sawyer's just taken off from this group now that he's past Stevie Reeves. and LaJoy up there is not even trying to get around Stevie Reeves. And we're just kind of like stuck in this pack now. And we're all just going the same speed as Stevie Reeves is, even though we're faster than him.
Car inside. Clear.
We need Mike Wallace to make a move on LaJoy. But Mike Wallace is just kind of stuck side by side with Resendez. See, Elton Sawyer is completely out of the picture now.
Clear.
And Kevin LePage is catching up from behind. There's not really, it's not really anything you can do here. You're just kind of stuck. I mean, I could try and start taking some of these guys 3 wide. That seems pretty dangerous.
Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, Kevin LePage and Jim Bound have now caught us.
Car outside. Still there.
All right,
there.
looks like Mike Wallace finally cleared Resendez. And now he's trying to get around LaJoy.
Still there.
Now I've got Jim Bound all over my bumper.
You're on the bottom. 3
Oh,
wide.
great.
Outside.
Don't run into me, man. Where do they think they're gonna go? Okay,
You're on
Mike
the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside.
Mike Wallace has passed Stevie Reeves. Or is it at least side by side with
Still
him?
there. The yellow flag is out. Let's go.
Oh.
Race back to the line. Pit road is closed. There's an accident in turn 4.
Oh, jeez.
Still there. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 79 car.
All right,
Stay
so
behind the 79 car. Pit road is now open.
I think I said that we went green on lap 30, was it? The 79 car won't pass me.
Pass the 5 car.
Now he wants me to pass the 5 car?
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 2. The pace cars on the back straight.
Not gonna lose a lap, am I? I don't think so.
We'll give you 1 can of fuel. The pace cars in turn 3.
Yikes. All right, let's
The
go,
pace
guys.
cars in turn 4. The pace cars on the front straight. Go, go, go!
I'm gonna speed.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they caught us speeding on pit road. Okay, you've got to go to the end of the longest line. Stay behind the 79 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line.
I'll go to the end of the longest line, but I didn't want to lose that lap. Gee, there's a whole bunch of guys on pit road right now.
Stay behind the 41 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 9 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line.
So, you know, in that situation, number one, okay, so I think I said that we went green on lap 30. It took, what, 45 laps for someone to finally pass Stevie Reeves. So for 45 laps, we're just like stuck behind Stevie Reeves, and there's just no movement, you know, like there's no fluidity in the race where people can pass each other. You just kind of get stuck side by side with people. But then the caution came out, and if I pit that time because I wanted to try and keep my track position.
Stay behind the 79 car on the outside line. Stay on the end of the longest line.
I wanted to try and keep my track position, so I went in. But then I was about to lose a lap, so I just sped off. And the penalty is starting from the end of the longest line, which is what would have happened if I had gone back around and then pit the next lap, which I probably should have done just to prevent the black flag, but whatever. All right, we're going green on lap 80.
Green, green, green!
At least I got my 4 tires.
Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear.
Someone was in third. Well, it looks like a lot of people lost their lap, so that's good.
inside. Clear. Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear. Car inside.
Oh, someone's smoking.
Clear. Inside. Clear.
Someone else smoking? Oh no, that's still Phil Parsons.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. You're on the bottom.
Oh,
Three
oh.
wide. Car outside.
Sorry,
Clear
Doug.
outside.
My apologies. I hate that, you know, sometimes you touch someone and it's like you just kind of bump fenders. Other times you get that smoke like the tires are touching and it just really upsets the car. I didn't think I was going to hit him. I knew I was close, but
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there.
try this again.
Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there.
Scrape the inside wall a little bit.
Car outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
All right. Got a little breathing room here for a sec. I'm in 15. Coming up on halfway. Here we go with Stevie Reeves and Mike Wallace again. Mike Wallace just doesn't look like he can make a move on Stevie Reeves. He's just not even trying.
Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Outside.
And it looks like this group of 4 that I'm in is catching this group in front of us. I can't see who's
Still
leading
there.
that group.
Clear outside. Outside.
Looks like that 35.
Still there.
Randy Porter. Yeah. It's the 35
outside.
Millicron car, Randy Porter. And it looks like Robert Presley is right behind him and just not passing him.
Car outside. Clear.
All right, so it's Randy Porter and then Robert Presley and then Elton Sawyer. And I know Elton Sawyer is faster than Randy Porter. Okay, Presley's trying to make the pass again. See if he can get around this time. Nope, he just got back in line. Well, if they at least stay single file, then I can work my way through them.
Car outside.
It's when they're stuck side by side, they just become a roadblock.
Still there. Clear. There the cross flags. We're halfway home.
Halfway.
Car outside. Clear. Car outside.
All right, looks like Robert Presley is definitely making a run on him now.
Clear. Outside. Still
Yeah,
there.
they've got Porter out of the groove. That second lane, that high lane is fast coming off turn 2. So it may take him a little bit to really clear him here.
Car outside. Still there. Still there.
Didn't quite have LePage
Still
cleared there.
Clear. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there.
Oh. Little low that time. Almost shot up into Randy LaJoie.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside.
All right, Elton Sawyer should definitely be able to pass Randy Porter here.
Clear.
I kind of wanted to dive bomb Randy LaJoie there, but
Car
I didn't
outside.
quite have it.
Clear.
He just gets that runoff turn two and clears me just enough going into 3.
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there.
Locking up that tire is not good.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there.
See, here we got Hevron on the inside. We got Roy Payne. Looks like Roy Payne just passed Hevron on the outside. And now Hevron and Shauna Robinson are side by
Car
side.
outside. Clear.
Well, I don't know which. You got 3 lap cars here. Just. No, I think we caught Hevron. Or we caught Roy Payne. Let's see if Hevron can pass Roy Payne here. The 75 and the 27. It doesn't look like it. In fact, now Lassiter
Outside.
has caught up from behind.
Clear.
All right, okay, Hevron fell back. See, Randy LaJoie was in that outside lane,
Inside.
and it looks like he got around Hevron and Shauna Robinson.
Clear inside.
Oh, but now Hevron's in the outside lane.
Car inside.
Let's see if Hevron can pass Shauna on the outside.
inside.
Come on, Hebron, let's go. Let's go. Get that run here. There we go. There we go. All right, nice job. Now let's see if I can pass Hebron on the outside.
Clear inside. Car outside. Clear.
Well, that worked out really well. All right, where are we at on pit stops here? Looks like I can go 104 and there's 103 to go. So in theory, I could, looks like I could probably go the rest of the way. See, and I'm looking behind me, and Roy Payne is still leading that group with Shauna Robinson right behind him. So Elton Sawyer is losing lots of time right now.
Car outside. Clear.
Boy, that field looks really tight.
Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Outside. Clear.
All right, Dennis Setzer should be able to get around Tommy Houston here.
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Still there. Clear. Car inside. Still there.
All right, come on, Tommy. Let's get this run. Pass all these guys on the outside.
Still there.
Oh, nice, nice.
Still there.
There we go. Just cruise by that whole group on the outside. All right, where am I at now? Okay, now I'm in 8th. We got 14 on the lead lap. See, Elton Sawyer is now 16.5 seconds behind the leader. And I'm 11.5, so I've now pulled out 5 seconds on Elton Sawyer while he's stuck behind the Roy Payne and those guys back there.
Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear.
I should probably just pass these guys on the outside.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Clear inside.
That was easier than trying to get under them. All right, my car is starting to look a lot better than these guys. I think we went green on lap 80, so it's been 88 laps about since the last pit stop. So we're getting pretty far in this run.
Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside.
Okay, we're catching up to
Still there.
Lassiter again.
Clear outside.
See how Kenny Wallace is going to handle this. Just go to the outside, Kenny. See, the outside line is the faster line, but the faster car goes to the inside line to pass. So Kenny Wallace goes to the slower lane to get by Lassiter. I think Kenny Wallace would get by a lot faster if he was in the outside lane, but whatever. As long as he gets by, it's fine. See if I can pin Fedewa behind the Lassiter on the 5.
Still there.
Oh, see, now we got
Still there.
Dirk Stevens and Doug Hebron side by side. Okay, it looks like Dirk got in front of him. Oh, I'm gonna pin Kenny Wallace behind Doug Hebron.
Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Still there. Clear. Car outside.
Jim Bownham's on pit road.
Still there. Clear outside.
Okay, there's Tracy Leslie on pit road.
Car outside.
Wonder if people are gonna start pitting. In which, okay,
Clear
gonna
outside.
chill right here for a couple laps. See what happens with these guys pitting. I don't need to pit, at least for gas. And I imagine that right front can go another 70 laps. It's already gone about 90. So I guess we'll see if everyone pits or not. If everyone pits, then I'll pit. Oh, caution, caution.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Pit road is closed. We got trouble in the pit. There's an accident in turn 3. You got a slow car up high. Okay, we're under caution. Stay behind the 46 car.
See if I lapped everyone. Oh, Larry Pearson.
Pit road is now open. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
Almost lapped everyone.
The pace cars in turn 1. You're too far forward. Back up. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. The pace cars in turn 2. The pace cars on the back straight. Wait, something's wrong. Come on,
Nothing's
you guys.
wrong.
One of the air wrenches jammed. Go, go, go! The pace cars in turn 3. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. The pace cars in turn 4. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Sorry, buddy. I know you can make it up on the track. Stay behind the 74 car.
The air wrench jammed, and it was still a 14.4 second pit stop. I think I cost us a lot more time overshooting the pit stall. All right, looks like Benson's the leader here. We're gonna have 5 guys on the tail end, and then there's basically 4 on the lead lap. And there's 65 to go about. I wish doing this actually helped warm the tires, but it don't do nothing. It's placebo effect. All right, pretty much everyone is now on 4 fresh tires. I think in that last run I had a little fresher tires than everyone else, so I was cutting through them pretty easy, especially the longer in the run we went.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 74 car on the outside line.
So right now, I mean, the goal is just keep the leaders in sight,
Get ready
like
now.
keep Johnny
Going green.
Benson in sight, and if it goes green a whole bunch at the end of the run,
The pace
I
car's
may
in.
be able to pass him for the win. And there's Lassiter on the inside, so he should be pretty slow here.
Green, green, green. Inside. The next car is the leader. Still there.
Cold
there.
tires, hard to turn.
The next car is the leader. The next car is the leader. Clear inside.
All right, got in front of Lassiter. All right, this whole group is pretty fast cars here, though only Johnny Benson is on the lead lap. And then me, and then Dennis Setzer behind me. These guys in front of Johnny are just tail enders. Dennis Setzer just ran into the back of me. I'm kind of just trying to bide my time here. Man, as long as Johnny Benson's not getting away, then just tick off some more laps and get to the end. Though I haven't led a lap yet, so that would be good, but
Car outside.
see if I can pin him behind the 8.
Clear outside.
Gosh,
Car outside.
Setzer, man, being all aggressive. Just go. Well, I'd like to get in front of Daughter here.
Still there. Clear. Limit 45. Keep
All right,
it
we're
under
good, we're good,
3,500. In
we're good.
second. Outside.
What's up with that, man? Dennis Setzer just being super impatient. His AI brain is telling him it's the last lap. No damage, right? Yeah, no damage. See, in that situation, I'm just sitting there like, all right, let's just keep Johnny Benson in sight. And here in 50 laps, then we'll race for the win.
Outside.
Between Johnny Benson,
Clear,
me, and
car
Dennis
outside.
Setzer. Dennis Setzer is
Still
thinking,
there.
no, I got to win
Clear
it
outside.
with 51 to go. He's being all aggressive for no reason.
Outside. Clear outside.
Oh, it's getting a little sloppy out here.
Outside.
Just can't get that runoff turn two.
Outside.
Oh, someone's out. Kenny Wallace. God, Larry Pearson went around on the
Clear
outside.
Clear.
See if Pearson can get around and have Ron. Ooh, I almost got into Pearson there. My bad. I don't know. I think that little half spin down the back straightaway might have worn out my tires a little bit. I couldn't get around Hebron, and now Larry Pearson can't get around Hebron either. Oh, here we go. Come on, Pearson.
Car inside. Still there.
Maybe I can pass Hebron on the outside. Yeah, I got him. Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
Oh my
Still there.
gosh.
Still there.
It looked like he was giving me the high line there. What was that?
Clear inside. Outside. Clear outside.
Almost put me on the wall.
Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still there.
Daughter making that run off turn 2.
Still there. Clear.
All right, I got him now. Okay. Where am I at now? Okay, Mike McLaughlin is the next spot. He's in 3rd. And he's 2 cars ahead of me in the Fiddle Faddle car. I don't think I've ever had Fiddle Faddle, but I think it's like Cracker Jacks. Looks like I'm faster than these guys.
Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Still there. Clear.
All right, Mike McLaughlin here is for
Inside.
third.
Clear. Car inside. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Oh, jeez. All right, Johnny Benson is the next spot. He's in this group here. And the leader of this group is Lassiter, slowing everyone down. Looks like Johnny Benson is in the low line and Dennis Setzer is in the high line. And Tracy Leslie and Randy Porter are side by side behind Lassiter. Okay, it looks like, okay, Leslie's making the move on Lassiter on the bottom lane.
Car outside. Still there.
Oh.
Clear outside.
Randy
Car
Porter
outside.
was getting a little sideways. The two leaders are 3 wide with Randy Porter here. Randy
Still
Porter
there.
is still in the middle, 3 wide. This is looking dangerous.
Car outside.
All right,
Still
now Benson and Setzer are both on the bottom lane.
Still there.
And I'm kind of caught behind the 41 and the 35.
Clear
And it looks
outside.
like the 35 is going to prevail here. Oh, what lane do you pick? I think the
Outside.
41 should be able to pass the 0 here.
Clear outside.
No, maybe not.
Outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside.
All right, I helped the 41 get around the 0.
Car outside. Still there.
I hate to go 3 wide, but coming down to the end of the race, you got to push the issue a little bit. I think now I'm too far back, though.
Outside. Clear outside. Car inside. Still there. You're up top, 3 wide. You're up top, 3 wide. Car inside. You're up top, 3
God.
wide.
Aha. I was going to try and go on the outside, and now Robert Presley has gotten under Randy Porter, and now I'm kind of stuck. That was a dumb move.
Just 5 more to go. You're up top, 3 wide. Car inside. Clear, inside.
All right, here we go.
Still there. Clear inside.
How am I doing on fuel? All right, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm not going to catch them.
Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. White flag. One more lap to go. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Clear. All right, there's the checkered flag.
Third.
Great job, buddy. Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
Someone spinning. 3 and 4 after the checkered. Man, I tried as hard as I could. I put up quite an effort trying to get the top 2, but lap traffic just made it impossible. All right, I think this is number 14 now, or no, I think it's 13. Myrtle Beach. All right, so I finished third. Johnny Benson, Dennis Setzer, me, Mike McLaughlin, Ricky Craven. Looks like after that last restart, Ricky Craven was the only one who stayed on the lead lap of all those guys that were on the tail end. How did Chad Little get 2 laps? Oh, you know that those guys were pitting before that last caution. 29 finished the race. Who was out? Kenny Wallace. Ooh, he lost a lot of spots, or a lot of points. David Green also. Jason Keller also. And then Tom Peck and Phil Parsons. Gosh, I want to say lap 200. There was something I was going to look at. I forget what it was. Oh, okay. This was after the green flag. I'm side by side with Dennis Setzer here. Oh, yeah, that's that little half spin right there. Let's see. Ooh, it just barely scratched the wall. No damage or nothing. You know, I don't even know that we made contact there. Right? I mean, if we did just barely. This is when the TV would show this shot. Right there. I don't know. I don't think we touched. I think I might have just been trying to, you know, hit the gas as much as I could while turning left, and it just, the car just couldn't handle it. Trying to stay off of him. Yeah, let's see from here. By the way, you can actually see him like moving his hands on the wheel. I played this game back in. I mean, I haven't played it really in like 20 years. I don't remember being able to see that. And I used to play this game constantly in like 2003, 2004, 2005. I don't ever remember that. I don't know if that's a mod thing or if my computer just wasn't good enough to see. Like, the resolution was, crap back then that I just never noticed. All right, let's see here. I don't think we ever touched. Yeah, I don't think we ever touched. I think I just turned the wheel and hit the gas trying to stay off of him. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe our hitboxes touched. But, I mean, if we did, it was just barely. So that was 198. And then for a couple laps there, it was getting a little sketchy. Let's see, who did I almost run into? Oh, I hit Doug Hevron in turn 1, didn't I? Not right there. Nope, that looked clean, but I just couldn't get the run off turn 2. Is it right there? I touched him just barely. No, that looked fine. I don't even know that I touched him there. Is it right here? No, that looks clean. See, but coming off turn 2, I just couldn't get the run. That looks. Oh, and that's where Larry Pearson went around. Okay, I don't remember where that was. I thought I got into him and almost wrecked in turn 1 at some point. Oh, it was right there. No, there I'm just locking up the brakes. I put a lot of front brake in the car because sometimes when you hit the brakes, the car can just go sideways. So I always edit that. Not always, but I mean on a lot of these Project Short Track tracks, I'll edit that and I'll put more front brake in the car, but then I end up sliding the tires under braking. Yeah, I don't remember. That's where I was on the outside and I thought I had a run on Bobby Daughter, but I guess not. See, right there, I thought I was side by side with him, but he was still running that preferred middle lane. And I thought since I was that far up alongside, he would have moved down to that bottom lane. But he didn't. And we made contact just a little bit right there. Man, what a race. I was a little worried that I'd end up in just some huge pack of people who just couldn't pass these lap cars. But it actually wasn't that bad. It was really just that second run. Oh, okay, that's the end. It's really just that second run where I got kind of held up behind Stevie Reeves. And I think Mike Wallace was trying to pass him and just couldn't make any progress. But other than that, it worked out okay. All right, so I finished third. That's a good finish. That's going to be good for points. Where's Chad Little? Chad Little finished 8th, so I made up a bunch of spots on him. And I think was Bobby Dodder second in points, and he's 11th. So I think I just gained points on both of them. All right, did I save it? Yes, I did. Did I export it? Yes, I did. All right, Johnny Benson wins it. All right, let's see if I could check these points real quick. I started naming my exports differently, and it seems to have helped this program read them a little better. So they put them in order. All right, Daytona to Myrtle Beach. Let's see, Daytona, Rockingham, Richmond, Myrtle Beach. Nope, that's not right. All right, let's try this again. Daytona to Myrtle Beach. Rockingham. No, that's not right. All right, let me try it. Let's try it this way. Daytona, Rockingham, Richmond, Atlanta, Darlington, and skip Martinsville. There's Rougemont. There's Bristol. There's Charlotte. Yeah, it's all out of order. There's Martinsville. There's Hickory. There's Dover. There's Loudon. God, that's horrible. All right, I'm going to try it one more time. Usually after 3 or 4 tries, it gets it right. Come on. Daytona, Richmond. There's Rockingham, Atlanta, Martinsville, Darlington, Rougemont, Loudon, Bristol, Hickory, Charlotte, Myrtle Beach. Well, all right, these numbers don't matter, but all the points added up, I'm in second. I am in second. So I gained 1 spot. So if it was in order, this would have a +1 right here. But it's not in order, so whatever. All right, I'm in second in the points now. I'm 83 points behind Chad Little. I have 2 wins, 4 top 5s, 9 top 10s. And I only have 1 DNF in this series at Rockingham. That was my only DNF. So this point system rewards consistency. And I've been pretty consistent. I mean, 9 top 10s out of 12 races, or 13 races. 9 top 10s out of 13 races. That's pretty consistent. So I think as long as I keep doing that and don't have DNFs, then I think I'm going to win the championship eventually. I don't know. We'll see. I think the races have been pretty competitive, though. I don't think any of them have been easy necessarily. Even my 2 wins, Bristol and Martinsville, I had a little fresher tires and was able to chase down the leader and win. All right, the real race, this is Myrtle Beach. Elton Sawyer won it. And then Kenny Wallace, Ricky Craven, Robert Presley, Chad Little, top 5. They were the only ones on the lead lap. They had 28 running at the end. How many cautions did they have? They had 8 cautions. There were 3, I think, in the race I just ran. Yeah, let's see that again. Hold on. Where's David Green? Okay, David Green is now in 7th. I'm not sure where he was after Dover, but he's now in 7th. Where's Ricky Craven? Ricky Craven's in 15th. He's been moving up a little bit. He started out the season horribly, but he's moving up a little. All right. All right, if anyone ever watches this, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time running it. I love those short tracks, and I love that the Busch Series had as many short tracks as they did back in the day. It's great racing. All right, that's it for this one.